the cell. Legacy mode. Watch the bodies hit the floor. You know she's always leaving you wanting more. You can't hide from her too soon. Here comes Detective Legacy Moon. Legacy Moon.
Hello, 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 and how is everyone doing? I am Legacy Moon, and this is True Crime and Mysteries. Let me see let me scoop my chair up. Let me see who's here today. I will also ask that you do please excuse me. I can't find my nasal spray. So, if y'all hear me do a lot of sniffing, I'm going to try not to, but if y'all do, I am so sorry. Hello, 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 and welcome CJ, Justin's mom, D-Dub, Chick-fil-A, Gail, Southside Chi-Town. Hey, let's talk about it all, boo. Leo Lady, Michi 3, Lonnie, Miss Niecy, Snoopalicious, Andrea, Nikki G, Coffee is Brewing, Shark Tank Life, LeBron's Unicorn, Boho Hobo, Libra Girl Faye, Life Ain't Over, Make Beauty Forever, Delicate Dell, It Bay, Bible Lady, got LeBron's Unicorn. Okay, hello, 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 and welcome everybody. Shout out to those of you who are in the bushes and those of you who will be on the replay. Today y'all been asking about this movie, all right? And in honor of Native giving you a preview of said movie, I decided that I would find the call where Nesto is talking to Dre about said movie so we can hear where it all began. I know you guys cannot wait for it to hit theaters near you, and it will eventually. Maybe that's what he could do when he's serving his prison time, allegedly. I don't know. Anyway, so y'all gonna have to just hold on. There's been a delay in the filming of that, or Native gave you the director's cut, all right? Now, I just know y'all gonna rush out to see it when it does hit, all right? That Dudo 6, how you doing? All right, so before we get started, we have one gifted membership by Nikki G. Nikki G has gifted one Legacy Moon True Crime and Mysteries membership. And let's see who got gifted. Make Beauty Forever has been gifted one Legacy Moon True Crime and Mysteries membership by Nikki G. Drop your new emojis in the chat, and y'all, please welcome Make Beauty Forever as a new Legacy Moon True Crime and Mysteries member.
Welcome new members!
You know, I must say so, or if I must say so myself, my cousin Keisha is really wearing a nice suit designed by me. That is really pretty. I think I want one. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Pretty GC is here. Did I say hey, Pretty GC? Mary Willis. Anybody else sneak on in here? Beverly is here. Sound check, Annette, Attitude, and Tylenol. Mai Tai, Dumb Folks is here. All right now. Before we get into the movie, I'm the making. See, y'all are about to see the making. You know how usually you have to wait for a movie to come out? Well, you get to see the making of a movie before it even hits the theaters. Y'all should just feel so lucky and privileged. Hey, Butterfly Diva. But before we get into that, I want to get into something that I found when I was doing my thing. I found something that I found troubling. And I know that if this were to happen this is a story that happened to a crossing guard in, oh gosh, why do I want to say it was Michigan, but it might not have been Michigan. But anyway, I'm going to play it. I found this very disturbing because I know a lot of times it is our elderly people who are usually crossing guards. Now, I know that there are crossing guards that, are young. Sometimes you have moms who got kids at the school. They become the crossing guard, So I'm not saying it's all elderly people, but a lot of times it is. Okay. Hey, Rakia. And by the way, I don't know if I said it, Nikki G, thank you for supporting the platform. Thank you for the gifted membership. Snoopalicious, you saw it was very sad. Yeah, and it's scary. And I don't know that this person was elderly. I don't know that. I just know in my growing up days, crossing guards were usually retired people who have retired, and that's like their laid back or throwing away money, thing. So that's why a lot of them do it, and some of them do it for the love of the kids. It just I've seen it where janitors have doubled and been the crossing guard, but nevertheless, there's no excuse for what happens here. Let's get into it. Oh, I'm not sharing.
Noon to you, everyone. We're also streaming live for you on CBS Newsville.
Okay, I wasn't sharing. I think I am now. Let me see. Yeah, I'm sharing now. Okay, so now that I'm sharing, that's okay, y'all. I ain't missed nothing.
Philadelphia, I'm Natasha Brown.
And I'm Siafa Lewis. We begin with a disturbing
we're in
attack
Philly.
on a local crossing guard.
Well, this vicious attack was caught on camera, and we do want to warn you that the video is tough to watch. Delaware County reporter Madeline Wright has more.
Surveillance video shows the terrifying moment a man punched a school crossing guard in the face and ran away, leaving her unconscious. It happened at 6th and Walnut Streets in Darby Borough around 3 o'clock Monday afternoon.
Besides the officers in this department and myself, the mayor and the council of Darby Borough are very disturbed by this.
Video from another angle shows what led to the attack. Police say the suspect, driving a gold Nissan Altima, drives past and abruptly pulls over. He gets out of his car and chases the crossing guard down, yelling in her face and punching her.
Oh, wow.
According to Police Chief Joseph Gabe, the victim told detectives the man was getting impatient while he was sitting in his car.
He didn't want to wait. This is why we have crossing guards for impatient people like him. Suppose somebody's baby was trying to cross the street, there was no crossing guard, and you have this idiot. Who knows what could happen. And this is terrible, and it's unfortunate that this happened to this lady. Hey, it's too complicated. But I mean, this man got out. First of all, it's probably his baby mama car or something, because they can identify you. They gonna find that car, because with all the CCTV out here, there's probably cameras along the way of the route he took, so they'll get him. And I cannot wait.
Waiting for her to cross with the children who had just gotten off the school bus.
We believe that he's unhappy that he has to wait while she does this, and he becomes irate and decides to take matters in his own hands.
After the attack, the victim got up and makes a phone call for help. Police say she was taken to the hospital with swelling and bruising on her face. Detectives are following several leads as they search for the assailant.
We're not going to tolerate this type of violence in our community.
The chief says the crossing guard works for Safe Corridors, a nonprofit based in Chester. People in the area say the crossing guard is well known and deeply appreciated in the community.
I just hope that young lady is okay and she's able to return back to work.
Detectives are now asking witnesses to come forward. Police say if captured, the suspect could face aggravated assault and even reckless endangerment charges. In Darby, Delaware County, Madeline Wright, CBS News, Philadelphia.
Okay. Now, I also want to say this. To do that in front of a child, to do that in front of, hey, Granny the Great, in front of a child. So that's trauma. I mean, that could be traumatizing. We don't know what this child's background is. It could be a child who comes from domestic violence, or a child who's never seen anything like this before. Either way, it's traumatic. And I hope they get him. And I hope they get him for more than just assault. I mean, I don't know what else. Violence in front of a child. I don't know what other kind of charge they can throw on him. But whatever charge they find, I hope they throw it on him, because this was uncalled for. And I just can't imagine what would have happened if there wasn't a crossing guard there. You know, how he would have went through the crossing zone and everything. So I hope he gets caught, and caught soon. Hey, Jackie. Now, before I get into this video, I would like to thank everyone who is subscribed to my other channel. Hey, Rossi. And those of you who have been, you know, if you're subscribed, if you've just gone over there to look, you know, whatever. I just want to thank you. Bible Lady, you blocking, you deleting people by accident. I know that was an accident. But anyhow, and if there's anybody who'd like to subscribe to the new channel and you're not, it's going to be pinned up at the top. So without further ado, because I know y'all cannot wait to hear about this movie that's in progress. I know, Bible Lady, I know you was doing something. I know. Y'all can't wait. So I'm gonna let y'all see a behind the scene, I'm gonna change the title. The making of the Nesto movie. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna change the title. All right, y'all, here we go.
In this call from April 12, 2023, you will hear Nesto and Dre talk about many things. Nesto wants Dre's opinion on which actor should play him in his movie. They also talk about Nesto's barber shop. Take a listen.
Hello?
Happy birthday, old man.
Appreciate it. What's going on, Ernie?
Good. What you did for yesterday? I tried to call you.
I was chilling, probably working.
Oh, you working on your birthday?
People do that.
I have to pay bills on my birthday. The bills don't stop because you got a birthday, Ernie.
Oh, okay. What one of them girls got something for you? What they gonna do for you?
I have no idea. I'm on my way to Chicago right now. Just put some fuel in my truck, trying to stay busy.
Oh, okay. I ain't got nothing going on, man. I'm just sitting here
What happened yesterday?
Yesterday, man, I got all the way down there.
You know, I think the only time that I have taken off for my birthday is like if it fell on a Friday. I would take, when I was working on Fridays, I would take that Friday off. Other than that, yeah, I work on my birthday. Sure did. Very Cherry said he sounds annoyed already. He answered the phone annoyed, okay?
They take you from the here where I'm at, take me all the way down to Fulton County, and then take me all the way to the jailhouse. Sit down there all motherfucking day in that holding tank. And got up there, stayed there for 2 minutes. Yes or no? So he said that, because I don't want to talk too much on the phone, so he wants to go ahead on take him to trial because they're not give him what he wants. And yesterday it was a plea of guilty or no guilty. Well, this shit been going on since November. So now he going for a fast speed trial because if I gotta win, he said I gotta win. So I got my other thing that my court thing that I put in. But if I don't win with this, then I can't go with the other night to get my money.
Mm.
Yeah, so that's what happened yesterday. So I called Sheriff and told her I'll be sitting here for another 2 more months till that's over with. He said, it doesn't make sense
More
to
like
plead now, you
60.
ain't guilty. And you got the
Right.
evidence right here. So,
So what happened? What happened to the judge signing the paper to release the bond?
okay, so we went there, I said that a whole month the first time. Oh, yeah, I'm going to send an order. Order was never sent. I think she forgot me. So then when I went back on the 9th, same thing. Oh, I thought I sent it off. No, she never sent it off. So I waited a
Oh my
whole week.
God.
I waited a whole week, and then she only put an order for one, no bond. The one.
Let me stop at the first lie. Okay. First of all, hey, the Bushes said Bell Tower is my home. Michi3, how y'all doing? Let me just say this. So you mean to tell me you have at this time a paid attorney and a judge signed your paper for you to get out of jail, and your attorney ain't got on the good foot to find out why you still sitting there, and you ain't bugging your attorney to get on the good foot to find out why you still sitting there, and you just saying this so calm to Dre? You know I'd be fighting and steaming mad if I was supposed to get out of jail and ain't nobody signed no papers for me to get. I would not wait. I would not call my spouse talking about I'll see you. It's going to be another 90 days. Oh, no, I'm not going to be that calm. Not at all. Mary Willis said, Dre don't care. It's too complicated. Said, that's right. Cleared. Get up, legacy.
On this for trial. So I still couldn't get out. So he sit here, he can't see me, tell me what he gonna do for the thing yesterday. So yesterday, he said, now you
Hey,
can't do
real.
that because you do that, you can't get your other stuff what you're trying to get.
Up, y'all. I'm sorry. Shirley testified finally. How you doing? And I just said what up to real. Okay.
So I'm like, okay. So they didn't bring me no offer, no plea, no withdrawal. I'm taking that shit anyway because I already did the time. I already did the time for it. Since I've been in here. A fucking misdemeanor. Yeah. So instead of hollering about, oh, we're gonna do this and we're gonna do that, nothing. So it's best, for you to call him. He can explain to you much better because we're not on the recorded line.
Gotcha.
So yeah.
Here's the thing. Why does he have to call somebody to have this? Now, I don't know if he told him to call Dion. I couldn't understand. I don't know if he wanted him to call Dion so Dion could better explain it, or his attorney so he could better explain it, because he's on a recorded line. You're talking about what happened. And why you're still sitting there, and why your bond, what has happened with your bond. You've already said the judge keep forgetting to sign the paper. You've already said those things. So what more is it that needs to be explained or said about why you have not got bond that you can't say on the recorded line? You've said everything else. Attitude Tylenol said Nesto would have been mad at me. I would have still been living my life and not paying lawyers. What you doing? Getting my lashes done, hun. Okay. Nesto's handy girl said, attitude and Tylenol. You and me both. I'd be out every time he calls, and I'm not getting up from the table either. Yeah, remember that time he got mad at her because she was like, I can't. I'm in the restaurant, and he's like, well, go to the bathroom, and she's like, I don't want to be in the bathroom, and it's cold outside. Just only thinking of himself. And Barry Cherry says over explaining that equals lies. That's how you know when he's lying too. That is true. When he's over explaining, but he's not really explaining anything,
Technology, how he gonna do it, and how he gonna play it, you'll better understand coming from him. So that's it. I got to sit in my motherfucker for another 2 months, if that.
Right.
Now it's
Yeah,
if
but
that.
he's supposed to be going to that higher court shit for the bond because it's prejudice. Because yesterday the man said online, he said on the recorder yesterday in court, I don't want to make no deals. I never heard that before.
Who said it? The DA?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. It's got to go to a higher court because the DA said, I'm not making no deals. And Nesto he's never heard of that before. Have y'all? Let me just say, I've never, well, I've been in a court, but that's just been for, doing probation and parole violations. And that's the only time. And let's see, what other time? Oh, in my domestic cases. But I done seen Law and Order. I have all of the Law and Orders. As a matter of fact, I have seen the ID channel. I've seen lots of things where I have heard the prosecution say they not offering no deals. I have seen that. So I don't know what he is talking about. He had never heard of that before, as if this is something new that's happening to Nesto. CJ said, when was a deal off? Exactly. He's saying that at this time I don't even think we had Will Wooten. It was maybe Kevin Majeski. But yeah, they wasn't gonna offer deals because by this time they knew they had Erica, so they didn't need to. Bible lady said, okay, I got my shit together and I'm back on the good foot. So she ain't gonna be blocking nobody, y'all. Okay. My Tai said, I'm in confusement. Yeah, okay, we're gonna run it back so you can be out of your confusement.
So that's
No
coming.
deal.
See?
Coming from him. So that's it. I got to sit in that motherfucker for another 2 months, if that.
Right.
Yeah, but it's supposed to be going to that higher court shit for the bond because it's prejudice. Because yesterday the man said online, he said on the recorder yesterday in court, I don't want to make no deals.
Somebody please tell me what's wrong with that. And he said it on the recorder. Does this man not know all court hearings are recorded on record? Does he not know that, or just does he think they had things recorded on record just for his case? Next thing you know, he gonna be saying that's strange. And so he feels like they're being prejudiced against him because they are not offering a deal. No, they're not being prejudiced. They're just being tired of you. They're tired. Bell Tower is my home says on another episode of These Are the Days of Ernie's Lies, he was denied a plea. He was denied the opportunity to take a plea because they didn't offer. Ain't that some stuff? Them folks said, how does this man have 19 cycles and not understand how court and jail work? How? Well, I'll tell you my opinion, that is. I think that he has always gotten a plea in some mess he's been caught up in, and this is the first time that he has ever had to just sit and take it. Real says maybe Fannie Mae said it. CJ said it's new to Nesto. He is so used to being let go after a few days, like he and Dion keep saying a signature bond and all that. Nesto crapped out this time around, and Mai Tai says then he's saying he's not getting a plea. Rakia, exactly how? I'm telling you, this man has always gotten a plea. Always.
I never heard that before.
Who said
Never
it?
heard
The
it
DA?
before.
Yeah. So that's
No
coming.
deal. He don't want to make no deals in your situation.
Yeah.
Wow.
That was that it said it record. So that's called prejudice. Doesn't mean that holding me against my will. Even if I wanted to say, okay, I plead guilty.
What had happened? I know I have seen this call, heard this call, and probably a year and a half ago. I know I've had to react to it. What is he? He's because they won't offer him a plea. They are holding him against his will. They can't do that. I'm sorry, y'all. We got this. Look, I ain't gonna keep y'all up long, okay? This call ain't that long, but we gotta we gotta digest this. All right, y'all. Oh, no deal. Let me see. Okay.
The man said online, he said on recorder yesterday in court, I don't want to make no deals. I never heard that before.
Who said it? The DA?
Yeah. So that's
No,
called,
he don't want to make no deals in your
Look, y'all. He can already tell you what it's called now.
situation.
yeah.
Wow.
That was he said it in record, on record. So that's called prejudice.
That's called prejudice. Okay, it's prejudice to not offer him a deal. It's too complicated. Wait, what the hell? Justin's mom said he sounds like a sovereign citizen dummy. And Mixtress Monica says Nesto is kidnapped by the office, by the police department. He's kidnapped, y'all. He's kidnapped. Y'all didn't know? That's against the law. So it's against his constitutional rights. Did I speak to you, Leo lady? Leo lady says Sonia said we're not taking a plea. Well, you know, he said he said he wouldn't take one anyway to that stuff, but he's mad that one was not offered. Leo Queen says Sonia's crazy brother may have told him that shit. Oh, he did. He did tell him he was a prisoner and he's being held against his will. He did tell him that. That there's a phone call for that.
And that holding me against my will. Even if I wanted to say, okay, I plead guilty, I want to get.
They don't want your plea.
Just plead that that's a violation of my rights. You understand that?
Yeah.
So that's what he was waiting on yesterday, and that's what happened.
Wow.
Yeah. So it's good to be. Yesterday I didn't even feel like I wanted to be a black man anymore. Yesterday, sir. Black man can't be that here.
They
Yeah, I
don't
just don't
give.
understand. They ain't got no concrete evidence or no indictment or no whatever. Why? I don't know. And keep hope. I thought when they got the evidence, they're gonna come forward with it and gonna try to convict you of it. Get you to plea out on it.
Yeah, but that ain't what happened yesterday.
No, I know. I ain't never seen this situation. So whatever you're supposed to be having me charged with, 9, 12 months, still, I don't know, waiting on somebody to come through, or it's not official indictment, but you can sentence me and send me down the road.
That's
Dre,
right.
come
Not
on, Dre.
So that's
I don't know.
Yeah, he know what he's talking about now. It's just me have to have the patience right now. I can't fold right now because I can't fold. It's to my benefit on both sides of lawsuit side and civil side and I should say civil side and criminal side. So I just have to be patient. That's what
Wow.
That lawsuit. Get you a lawsuit lawyer.
So I just called Sheriff last night. Just told do you continue to do whatever you got to do. You're gonna do that anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't want to discuss nothing about nothing. I don't want to hear nothing about your family or other side. I don't want to hear nothing about none of that shit. Just do what you got to do.
Mm.
Yeah. Cause that shit, I don't want to hear none of that. To me, I got to stay focused. I got to keep my mind focused. Because I'm in here with a bunch of fucking idiots. And these young boys now, they be talking so crazy, I don't even know what the fuck they be saying. I be straight up with you. Yeah, jumping off the wall, smoking goddamn newspaper, it is smoking anything. Shit.
Smoking newspaper.
Oh,
Hey, man, this shit.
oh. Didn't he just... Wait a minute. Now, I know this is not the call I played the other day. Let me look. Let me make sure I'm not crazy. Because didn't he already tell us this about how the folks, these young, they, now, no, I know I didn't, because he said, he didn't say they were smoking paper. No, okay, I didn't think so. I didn't think that this was the call I played. All right. So they've got him up there in jail with these kids who talk crazy and be smoking newspapers. Well, I guess maybe they do roll them up in new. Can you do that, Attitude and Tylenol? Can you roll up it with a newspaper? Is that safe? Attitude and Tylenol said, I'm ready for him to go to trial. I'm tired of feeding him. Girl, he's still, well, is there a federal, there's not a federal one there, so then they'll have to ship him out. But if they ship him out, who does Georgia still have to kick in federal funds for that, or does the funding strictly come from the federal government? Because you might be paying for this mother chucker for a long time. Leo Lady says, so Dre, he does not want to hear anything about your family or nobody else's family. It's too complicated, said Dre. You know good and hell well Nesto is slow and always lying. And Mary Willis says, Dre thinking, please don't ask me for no more money. Well, he said he'd take care of him while he was in there. He just didn't know that he'd be in there this long. Nikki G said, them folks, Dre is a friend for real. He is. Because Dre, you can't understand how they hold them and waiting for people to come forward. Dre, they're not. Please don't tell me you're that dumb. Bible Lady says, you mean somebody talk crazier than him? CJ said, how are they lighting the paper up to smoke is the real question. Well, oh, because wait a minute, you can't smoke in jail. And if they're lighting up anything, including a cigarette, you would smell that. So, because the jail is smoke free. But I'm Attitude Tylenol. Did you answer me? Because I need to know if. Oh, she said you can, but the ink will make your chest burn. Don't ask me how I know.
It's, man, Dre, the shit is like robots, man. Them motherfuckers is crazy. You know what? If I was on the street, I'd be trying to get across the other side of the street. I'd be scared. I'm scared of my own goddamn young black generation.
Yeah.
But shit is crazy.
They ain't no better. They cutting the fool out here too.
Yeah, I see.
Just cutting the fool. Just acting crazy. Just be speeding. I mean, just I don't know, walking out there, shit on their goddamn head, looking like they goddamn just, I don't know.
All of them got that shit on their head, man. Like, what the fuck is on your head? Oh, you don't know what you're talking about. You know, hey, man, I'll just be looking, man. So I wear my long beard, so I don't have no problems. So they don't fuck with no old ass man. Yeah, they're getting a brownie point for that. So I just be sitting out the way, man, standing on the wall, man, just be looking. Every time something comes to my...
Okay, y'all are scaring me. So Joseph Bullard said they make fire with electrical components and paper products. Let's see here. Justin's mom says they use outlets and batteries to start fires. D-Dub says there are 2 federal prisons in Georgia, I believe. So that means Attitude and Tylenol, you still might be paying for them. Because I'm going to see how that works. I'm curious now. Very Cherry said they can figure out how to do just about anything in jail. Jet Black Straight said they use Bible paper. Sometimes the workers would bring wax paper from the kitchen. I am done. Y'all are learning me something because I did not know any of this.
Everything they say, they women, they call them bitches. This my hoe. This my hoe. This my baby. That's how you feel about the woman that you got a baby about? Yeah, I said the motherfucker make you mad. You shouldn't piss you off or something. Okay, I got that for you. But this is my everyday word come out my mouth. It's crazy.
Right.
It's that shit done, man. All I'm saying
Now
is
you
police
have
I did get a
empathy for
chance to get
women.
out yesterday. We got on the bus. They sent about 150 people yesterday to jail, and then they half of them didn't see nobody. Got dry fucking run. Just to say they took you to court. Yeah. So, but I did get a chance to see the pretty trees yesterday and all that good shit, man. Yeah. But I ain't missing nothing, man. It's the world's going crazy right now. You can't even go in the store now. You're just scared to get your head blowed off.
Yeah.
You can't even ride in a decent car no more. It's over.
Yes, you can. You got to stay out the way.
Yeah, you got to really stay out of the way, because
Just go somewhere, go in, just stay out the way. Don't have your business. Don't be, just go to a nice restaurant, come on in. You know, wherever they hanging out at, I just keep going.
Keep going. Yeah. Well, that shit everywhere right now, bro. That shit is everywhere. It's everywhere. The ones you think they ain't doing shit, don't be the main one. The main one. But other than that, man, that's what I got going on. Just I got the document in my book, so I'm gonna keep going. Send a letter out to.
He's got everything that has happened to him documented in his book, okay? It's documented in his book. Real says they can do anything but get him out of jail. Barry Cherry said at one time they caught people getting food delivered to the jail via drones, chicken, crab legs, everything. I do know. I saw that one story where that man, he ordered, his girlfriend was door dashing him. Well, she was a door dasher, and she would door dash food to the jail for him. The things, the things, the things. Bell Tower is my home said that's how he got caught keeping documents. You got that right. Him and Erica with her 15 terabytes. CJ said, but Shirley and Sheridan were all types of bitches. Oh, yes. Yes. They were. Thank you for reminding me of that. I don't know how I forgot just in that moment. Messy Sassy said, Nesto going to take your nice car. Now, I guess if somebody takes your car at pow pow point, that's a scary thing. And it's something that has been taken away from you. It's no different than him tricking me into signing my car or my wealth over to him. It's the same thing. But he, Sonia and him think that the things he did is okay. He didn't unalive anybody or anything like that. He ain't hit nobody over the head. So
To couple of people that I know, so I can try to get Denzel on point with my movie. I'm still moving forward with my movie. I just write my little shit together right now, put it together.
did y'all hear that?
Interesting story.
Interesting
So I hope you don't
story.
mind. You're gonna be in there, so I hope you don't mind. You gotta ask folks they're gonna be in your shit.
What I'm gonna be in that for?
You're a part of my life. You got 30 years. You got 30-year history.
But he don't know you really.
You do know that, don't you?
Yeah.
What you laugh about?
I ain't laughing. I'm just listening.
You know what? That was one of them laughs. You know how you tell somebody something, they're like, yeah. That was one of them kind of laughs. Bible lady said, insert native clip. I didn't think about that. I started to come up with one of my own, but I didn't have enough time. Flow don't work is flowingly for me. Okay. Bell Tower is my home says, don't judge me, but when my non-ninja was locked up, not you kill me with that, was locked up, he escaped to visit me at the hotel. He went back and they never knew. Oh, my goodness. My goodness.
And that's those.
Yeah. You got 30-year history. So, I ain't lying. I ain't got to lie. I ain't got to lie why? You sit here and testify everything.
You
I ain't
could
gotta lie.
testify.
So it is what it is. But it did make me feel good to see Shirley go see the president, vice president, which nobody don't really like her. But that was pretty good to me. You know,
She
See how
she
he
went to go see
lied?
who?
the vice president when the vice president came to Atlanta.
Oh, Kamala Harris.
Yeah. Which nobody don't really like her, but
Who?
yeah. So that was pretty good. That made me feel pretty good. She was keeping the motivation going and everything. But they say all the niggas turn around, walking around with what they were doing anyway. They said, now this just got worse. The niggas walking around with dresses and pocketbooks, and the women said that's all they want to date now. It's niggas like that. Is that true?
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I don't be in that type of crowd. I don't hang around. I don't be in Brookhill. I don't be at Lennon Square. I don't know.
Oh, well, it
I
says
couldn't.
all on the internet. That says all on the internet.
So here he is again repeating something he heard Sonya say. Is that true? I heard women only want to date these men walking around in dresses and carrying pocketbooks. Now, if you are a man and you wear a dress and carry a pocketbook, that's fine. That's your business. I don't want to date you, but that's fine. That's your business. Bible Lady says nobody really like her equals Sonya. Right, the vice president. Because I've never heard any, I mean, I'm sure there are people who don't like her, but I've never, like, how would he know? Hasn't he been in jail her whole vice presidency? So how he know? How he know? LeBron's Unicorn says, why did he need to say and repeat that no one likes her? Just because Sonya told him that doesn't make it true. Not only that, hey Muffin 218, not only that, this part where he's saying that men, it's all on the internet, men walking around in purses. How you know? You don't supposed to be on the internet. And even no, you weren't supposed to be on the internet. So how would you know what's on the internet other than what Sonya, because that is the only other person besides Dre and Dion who talked to you, and we know Dre ain't talked about it, as you can hear by his response, and we know Dion didn't, even though his clothes are suspect, okay? But we know that he got that from Sonya.
I ain't seen no woman hugged up with no nigga with no pocketbook and no dress on. I haven't seen that. I don't know where you getting your information from. Who
Sonya.
your reliable source is. I ain't heard no women say now they want a man. They want a man with a pocketbook and a Gucci purse with some heels on. I hadn't seen that. Now his little crew might have to. I hadn't seen all the women. I still know want a man.
Okay. That's good then. That's good.
I ain't heard them say nothing about it. They still looking for.
My Ty would like to know, why is he worried about men with purses? I don't know. Maybe Gary with the T would embarrass him, by carrying a purse. I don't know. But that's a weird thing to ask. Out of all the things you and your partner of 30 years could discuss, you choose to ask him about men carrying pocketbooks? That's just weird to me. Very weird. Bell Tower is my home says, that's right. Tell him Uncle Niblett. Not Uncle Niblett.
Man.
Okay. They say they're still looking for a good. A good man. They say call you just good man. You're a good man. They're still saying that.
I mean, I guess anything that's decent. If you ain't drugged out on drugs, playing no games, I mean, handling your business. I mean, it is what it is.
Oh, okay. I know, but
I mean, when Nesto 24 hours was lit up there on Peachtree and all the cars parked out there on full staff, the women came in there. They knew one thing: you were handling your business. But everybody had on the same uniforms and everything, right?
Yeah.
They didn't have that.
Y'all, why is Boost customer coming in here talking about what's the budget for the movie and how will the actors be paid? Now, Boost customer, let me tell you, the actors are going to be paid from his lawsuit lawyer money. Okay? Once he sues everybody who has wrongfully, he gonna sue the DA for not offering him a plea. He gonna sue the people because they're holding him against his will because the DA won't offer him a plea. All of these lawsuits, he's gonna sue all of the bloggers. He's gonna sue all these folks. And that's how he is going to pay for the movie with his lawsuit money, okay?
Actually, where you handle your business, that thing called out in front of the door, whatever, you know, that was like a one-way ticket or whatever you wanted. Then with your mouthpiece, you know what I mean, it was easy.
Yeah, this
I
is
don't
true.
know
This is true.
how with his mouthpiece.
This is true.
Now, if you was a bum on the street with a cup asking, you know, you some fat change or whatever, I don't think you could have pulled them same folks. I don't think you could have talked to Mr. Butler that leased you the building or whatever. He wasn't going to mess with you.
No, that is true. This is true. This is true. This is
So, you know,
very, very
so
true.
the business taxes are still the same. I mean, I don't know.
Okay. I got you.
Oh, I don't even know why you worry about all that stuff. You're not in that same category them folks do. I don't even know why you worried about that.
You know what? the system of watered down. I'm not here with these kind of folks. That's what
I mean, you ain't finna wear no plants in your head. You ain't finna get no tattoos all on your goddamn eyebrows and all that shit. You ain't finna wear no skinny jeans with no goddamn backpack on. And you ain't finna buy no charger with no 5 niggas in it. So I don't even know why you worried about what they doing. What you laughing at?
Because this is true.
Yeah, I mean, the way you move is totally different anyway.
Yeah, totally different. Yeah. This is true, sir. This is good.
What was that?
This is good conversation, sir. I sure love you to death. I appreciate it. That's what I'm talking about, that 30-year history. Yeah, yes, sir. You're sure right. How's the young lady you're talking to? Is she still in the game or she done moved on?
Which one?
The one out of town you wanted to go see.
Yeah, I flew up there this weekend seen her for my birthday.
Okay. You enjoy your
Yeah, because it was kind of slow. Yeah, I had a good time. I was kind of slow, so I had to take off this week. You know what I'm saying? So I went on up there for my birthday because she'd been worrying about trying to see me for my birthday. So that'll free me up to do other stuff. So met her mom and met her daughter. Took me over to the house. So, you know, they like Andre.
Okay, that's good. That's good, my man. Okay,
Yeah, they like Andre. You know what I'm saying? You know, they welcome me with open arms, come in, you know, sat down, ate breakfast, you know, had some balloons, a little hat, happy birthday, they sung happy birthday to me and all kinds of stuff. You know what I mean? The daughter like me, everybody like Andre. Nesto.
Okay, that's good. You're a likable person. You're a likable man. Yeah.
Our daughter happy, she growing, she smiling. So mom happy.
Okay. That's what mattered then. Okay, she came down to see you.
Yeah, she came down. I thought I told you that. She came down here, what is it, April? She came down in February or March.
Okay.
She came down, stayed a couple of days. Yeah, then she flew back up. Yeah. She done been down here once. I done been up there. That was my second time going up there. I just got on the plane and went there and went there and seen.
Okay.
Yeah. I got tired of sitting at the house.
Ain't nothing wrong with that shit. That's right. You know, man, live your life, son.
You know, yeah, I go all the time. Like my brother be going out of town, but you know, only thing you be sneaking high. I just gone out of town to catch the plane. I tell Tara where I'm going, so everybody knows if anything happens. So, you know, I've been on a plane. I mean, they know how to come find me. I can't find my brother when he disappears.
Okay. Well.
Okay, what? Yeah. If he be gone, I have to blow his damn phone up. You know, ain't no telling where he at. Camp down in somebody's parking lot.
Yeah, this is true.
Yeah.
You know what? I sure miss it too. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I bet you do.
I do, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. I miss it.
Yeah.
There's nothing like being free. I'm not gonna.
Oh yeah, well, I can imagine. I can already. We done been down. We done had these talks before. So I can already imagine.
Yeah. Man, it's crazy, man. You sure right. I sure appreciate this talk, brother. I sure do.
You can call me anytime. I'm gonna keep money on the book. I mean, whatever. You know, that's fine. So I'm always help you call.
I know it. I appreciate it because you sure.
Even though you won't take them.
I've been on both sides of the fence, and this fence right here is not good right here, right now. So no,
right.
This is not a good thing. Not at all.
Well, only good thing I see about this one versus the other situation is this one ain't as serious as the other ones.
Right.
The other ones, you know, you're facing some time, you just don't know how much. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So we ain't got to get on that bus going down to Jackson Diagnostics and all that with our little tote bag and all that and get settled in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So whenever they do what they gonna do, you're gonna need to come jail and come on back. Hopefully, come on back to the goddamn house. We ain't going down there. We ain't going down there to the other steps.
No, we ain't doing that.
Right.
That's already guaranteed. So
right.
Good on that part.
Right. You just gonna have to hold up, do some push-ups or whatever, some crunches or something. You know, get you some seats so you can put your suit coats back on, and your jeans and your hard bottom shoes when you get back out and look like a business man. You can't be looking all stressed out like a bum. That take care of yourself.
Yeah. And you know what? I was.
I'm troubled by the fact that all the other stuff he did was serious and that Dre doesn't think this is serious. Like, is he serious? That he doesn't think that these charges are serious? And those CP charges had already hit by now, if I'm not mistaken. For the first time, they had already hit. A whole lot of mocha said that didn't age well. I mean, thank you, Joseph Bullard. This ninja is a whole damn Rico. Hey, allegedly. I told you, these people, unless you unalive somebody, or I guess maybe selling substances, these people don't think that the stuff that he did is serious. Sure. Shirley testified, finally said his hard bottom shoes. Like, what does that even mean? Does that mean dress? Is that the same as dress shoes? I haven't called shoes hard bottom shoes since the last kid either in the family or that I had that I took care of. I don't recall. That's the only time I used that terminology, hard bottom shoes. Rakia said, oh, yes, he is. Jackson Diagnostic, then prison. Mai Tai said, I was like, if these aren't that serious, what does everything else look like? Do tell, Dre. No, my thing is, if these are not that serious, why is he still sitting? Them folks said, those Buster Brown shoes, so you walk straight. I'm telling you, I have not. That is the only time I've ever used the term hard bottom shoes is when dealing with, you know, they start with the white soft shoe, and then you get them the white hard bottom shoe, and then, you know, because you're taking them to church Sundays and they get just a little bit older, they still trying to in that in between phase of whether they're gonna walk straight or tumble. You go to Buster Brown's and you get them in different colors. Them folks said my great grandma had us all in those Buster Browns. Bible lady said, right, he's definitely going to Jackson. Pit stop before prison. Oh my goodness. Hard bottom shoes. All right. Attitude Tylenol said, I just told a man I like his hard bottoms the other day. Well, enlighten us, because
Then I was getting stressed out. Yeah.
I know you will because you're ready to go. But what I'm saying is you got to get the wrinkles out your face. You know what I mean? You know,
where they gonna go?
You want your clothes to still fit when you get out. You can't come out here looking like you're on crack, Nesto.
You sure right. Yeah, you're right. You're sure right about that.
Because that's not who you is.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah, drink you some water, you know, get you some soups, some ramen noodle soups, some chips or whatever they got on stuff. I don't know what they got on stuff. Take care of your skin. So when them doors do open, you'll be good to go.
Yeah, I am. So last question. What you laughing about?
You so doggone. I'm laughing at you. Yeah, go ahead, Nesto.
Okay. Because see, I went back. One time I remember I had wrote you a letter. Now I'm fucking around that crazy ass Ebony. You said, man, is you going crazy? Something wrong with you? I got something for you. So I'm sitting out there on that damn bus and there was no furniture, no chairs in there, looking crazy. And you come through and I said, damn. So you gave me that letter. I said, what is this? You said, this is what you sent me. So you sent me that because I had undid everything I said I was going to do. But I forgot about it. So I'm asking you right now. So who you think going to be the best candidate for my part? Is it gonna be Denzel or Wesley Snipes? Who you think would be the best candidate for what I'm trying to figure?
What part? What part is he trying to do? What are you talking about?
My life. I'm trying to do a movie about my life. I got a movie.
So what role Denzel and Wesley Snipes gonna play?
My life, my character.
Why you can't play yourself?
Because I'm not no movie person.
Because he's not going to be able to remember the script even though he wrote it. That's why, okay? Hey, honey, say that. Hey, Mons. Bible Lady said best candidate will be Elmer Fudd. I don't think that he can do it, Dre, because he's not going to be able to remember the lines to the words he wrote, okay?
Oh, so what? Well, we know both of them can act, but we know Denzel is the man. You know what I mean?
Right.
I mean, if some kind of way you can pull Denzel off, because he's still relevant right now. Well, he ain't getting in a while, but everybody knows Denzel.
Yeah.
So whatever he turns to go, we already know that. If you can pull him off, and they're gonna come just because Denzel is in it.
No.
Yeah. I talked shit about it already, so I'm just trying to.
Can I just say, there have been, this TV, there have been several Denzel movies that have come that I didn't see because they just weren't interesting to me at all. And I don't think Denzel would play an inmate. I don't think. Not an unsuccessful one. Very Cherry says, the delusion is astounding. Hey, Salty Buzzard. She says, Nesto ain't getting out to go to no movie set. Leo Lady says, Dre didn't even know how to put that, dragon. Well, this ain't coming that ninja way. And, let me see. Bible Lady said, other best candidate, Foghorn Leghorn. But Denzel ain't coming. Especially now, and this man is going into, I keep hearing he's going into preaching and stuff now. So there is no way that Denzel is coming for this man to play him in a movie. Unsuccessful him. No.
I'm trying to figure out, because I've met him before. So I'm just trying to figure out.
Who gonna get the money paying? If he ain't no B-list actor, he's an A-list actor. So who gonna pay these folks to play your life?
They got them budgets out there for that. They got them investors out there that's willing to do that. They got them out there. I learned that when I was.
Yeah, you're gonna have to throw some real zeros at them boys there. These ain't no fly by night,
No, but they got some folks out there that understand that industry. See, and that's what I did learn when I was sitting out there goddamn Starbucks every day waiting on Shirley at work, 4 o'clock in the morning. I would sit down and talk with them guys. I would sit down and listen at them. Because in my mind, I thought I was doing something. When I got down there with them folks throwing them numbers out there, them big numbers, I'm for some paper, for some damn skits. I'm talking about these motherfuckers just sitting out there every day for years and do shit, but finally hit. That's where they get them stirred from, and people like that. And them folks,
Okay.
yeah, they buy them stirred from. But see, I didn't know that until I lived out there.
So, what did he say earlier, D-Dub? What did he call an actor? I'm trying to see. Okay, D-Dub has said earlier, does movie person mean actor? Yes, so we know he doesn't know the word actor. And he also does not know the word screenwriter. The people. And he really doesn't understand that it is not that easy to just get somebody to purchase your story. Because I don't know who would read his unless it was completely fiction, that makes him come out on top in some kind of way. I don't know who'd buy it. I mean, he's not even an interesting criminal, Lunar Brain Fireheart says, what the fuck is a story? What is a story? A story is something that you tell about your life. Story, okay? And Bible Lady says, waiting on Shirley every day at Starbucks while she was at work. Ninja, you should have been fucking working. This is just, this, ugh.
That's why just an experience, what I'm saying, it got me with my mind at. So I got to come on with it. I got to come on with it because I got to retire on something. So that and I'll change my mind about NASCAR. I'm going to Indy, man. Fuck NASCAR. They don't water it down. I'm going
You
to
going where?
IndyCar. Indy. That's that Michael Jordan money. Yeah. That's that Indy. It's a whole different game. Yeah. But we're going to talk about all that. I got my portfolio together. So
Portfolio.
I've been sitting here, I can't let a year waste by, but
I got my
which one of
portfolio.
your favorite characters is best?
I would probably say Denzel.
Y'all, he got his portfolio together. Hey, Karen S. He's got his portfolio together. I wonder what's in it. Now, he says that Indy is where the money is, which, I mean, I don't know. That might be true. But I don't understand. Is he talking... He can't be talking about being an investor because he doesn't have anything to invest. He can't be talking about being a driver because men who are 60 don't start out, I mean, their race car career. I don't think. I don't know. D-Dub said, fast forward, Jordan co-owns a NASCAR team. So how long has he, because I mean, I don't understand when he says he's going to Indy. I don't understand what he means by that. Like, is he's going to go sit in the stands? I was really confused. Bible Lady said he's talking about Indy, Indiana. Bell Tower is my home said, who's going to watch a movie about a cheating, lying, habitual inmate with a side hen that was a man that passed 5 years with no edges, that passed for 5 years with no edges and a never-ending lip? Okay. Bell Tower is my home is gone. Y'all wave.
Okay, well then that's what I'm going with. I was going to say I'm going to go with him and his son.
If you can pull it off.
Shit, I'm going to pull it off. I'm going to pull it off. Yeah. I got an A-lister wife, so I should be able to pull that off. Right?
I hear you. I mean,
I have an A-lister wife, so I should be able to pull it off. What do you guys think? First of all, does he have an A-lister wife? He didn't have an A-lister wife when he said this. Now he ain't got, well, now he's married to Edith, and we don't know her, only through him. Real says the movie's name is Real. Real is coming real close. Real said the movie is called Switch Hitter. Oh, my. That dude 06. Thank you for the super chat oh, here it is. Okay. Thank you for the super chat. That dude 06 says, this ninja can dream, but a 5-year-old got more realistic dreams and more likely to achieve them before Nesto. Exactly. He definitely cannot. I mean, the man, I don't think he's 60 here, but like he's closer to 60 than he is to 25 to 30. So, no, him having dreams like that, no, I don't think so. But thank you, that dude 06, for the super chat. Analytical one says Shirley is D-list at best, in my opinion. She's not A. She's definitely not A.
Got you.
No, I know you don't. I know that's what I'm going for. So get yourself together. Get yourself together, player, because that's coming. That's coming. You know, I ain't got to sit all up on the screen all that. As long as I get the right person to pull the stir off, I'm good.
Right.
I'm happy with that. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Yeah. So
Who are you gonna get the producer? Tyler Perry?
hell no, that shit's too weak to me. That's too weak. That's too weak. He don't put no good movies out like that to me. They be too scripted for me. You know what I'm saying? You can say they low budget. I want
They be too scripted for him. Like, isn't that how you write a movie? It's with a script. They too scripted for him. Which is why we won't be going to see your movie that's not going to come out, because, and mind you, I am no Tyler Perry fan, but at least, at least he has movies and backing. Isn't he backed by Lionsgate or somebody like that? So I don't know what Nesto is talking about. They low budget. Shirley testified finally, said low budget. Really, Nesto? Lunar Brain Fireheart said the movies are too scripted. Lonnie said, so he want a reality show, dummy. Well, no, because he can't want that, because like an actor wouldn't do a reality show. I don't know. I'm just trying to explain it as best I can through the eyes of Nesto. Amelia Millie says movie titled Old Dusty Scammer. I like that.
that shit like Training Day, like American Gangster. I like that, like King of Harlem. I like shit like
Those
that.
are
docu. Time to produce that shit right. It make you think.
Right.
Those movies made him think. Notice he said American Gangster. Notice everything that he named and what he's about to name has something to do with something illegal. Not anything that is, just a regular movie. It's got to be something illegal. And those are those are called docu-movies, where, it's about somebody's life. Well, y'all know. He don't know. Bell Tower is my home. Thank you for the super chat. She says Rapunzel needs one of Tyler Perry's jacked up wigs. Ooh, Bell Tower is my home. I'm on the fence with that one. I don't know if her ponytail is better or if them Tyler Perry wigs are better. I don't know. I can't answer that one. I don't know how to respond. But thank you for the super chat. Bell Tower is my home. You got me thinking. I don't know what I'd rather see her in. I can't. Lonnie said, he said Tyler Perry is too scripted. The other option is unscripted, also known as a reality show. Joseph Buller says the Tyler Perry wigs. I don't know. Joseph Buller. I just don't know. I got to think on that one. I really got to think.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, Godfather, Harlem. They make you think. Yeah.
Godfather,
like,
yeah.
Snowfall. I don't know if you watch
Snowfall.
I do.
Yeah.
Shit, sure do.
Yeah, that type of it let you think.
This
like,
season right here is off the motherfucking chain, boy.
Yes.
This the last season.
Yeah, it is. It's, yeah. You know he's dating Steve's daughter now.
He's dating who?
Steve's daughter.
Laurie Harris.
Yeah, he knocked it off now.
Oh my God, I ain't know that.
They go online, look, you gonna see their pictures and everything. They all hugged, all up, taking these exotic pictures with the titties out and all that old shit. Yeah, rapping like they've been together for 10 years.
Okay.
Isn't that what couples do?
Yeah, we do get to look at ETV, so that's how I can keep up going on in the entertainment world.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. So that's it. Yeah, but I'm doing my little push-ups. I'm doing my little crunches. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah. I know you like.
I
Yeah.
ain't saying nothing.
Yeah, I got my little friend. She sent my picture of me and you, what I got, standing, with picture of me and you tucked together and all that. So I always brag on that shit when you sit in the back of
What
that
picture?
thing.
What picture? Me and you talk together.
When you sitting back in that thing at the wedding and all that. Yeah, I brag on that all the time. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
how'd she get those pictures?
Because they go off my Instagram. They take out the gram and send it to me.
Okay, your Instagram still up.
Yeah. So it'll
It's.
pull up.
I ain't know that. I had. You know what? I hadn't looked at the Instagram. I thought she had took it down.
No, that ain't down. So I put, she take it off there, take pictures off there, then they got this little thing, computer, that we can, like a, iPad, so we can look at it and pull up on the iPad. And so now they got
Okay.
the new thing, you can send your 3-minute video. So, yeah, that makes the time go better for me. Shit like that, you know what I'm saying? They just try to keep up time. So right now they got me in this, honor dome thing, so it make my time, the
Not
sunlight
for
come in a lot.
long.
So they keep me not being depressed and shit. So I do be going there. I do be spazzing out. And the only thing I don't be spazzing out.
I know you do. You in that cave, you be walking around in circles. You walk around in circles on the yard, god doggone. So that's not enough room in there for you to pay.
Shit. Yeah, you know, nigga. You know me, boy.
You know, who said that? Beautifully made 13 says, LOL. That pic that Sonya said Nesto looks like Dre's date. And she didn't send it to him because of that, which shows her ignorance, because it was a handshake. But you know how so she's jealous of Nesto and other women and men. If only she knew. But has never questioned Gary with the T. Make that make sense. That dude 06, thank you for the super chat. He says, Nesto, your film budget is going to be Zuzus and Wham Whams. Zuzums, what's, and sausage for sir. So Bozo Entertainment is no. That's right. You're right about that. He has no budget. Don't nobody want noodles and honey buns as their payment to be in his movie. Mai Tai says again, you are worried about the wrong things, Nesto. He's worrying about who Lori Harvey is doing, and you know, you need to be worried about your bond, okay, and your lawsuit lawyer.
No, but you so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How you go to the? I'm on Instagram. Oh, they changed it so damn much. I don't know what's on Instagram. I'm trying to figure out how you go to your people. I'll figure it out.
Yeah, because then you try to find him. You find my ass, though. You find that stuff on, you going to find him on that ground. You sure be finding him. So you'll figure it out. Yeah.
The pictures of the video that you shot at the yard with the cars, the black cars stuff, that's still on there inside the trail and stuff. That's when everybody was shooting that video. You know what I'm talking about? When I was starting to go there shooting that video that day?
Yeah. So I got my friend, she wants to open up this, she own that King and Diamond down there. I don't know, this is a strip club down there. You don't know nothing about that shit. In Atlanta, down on the south side. But you heard about that boy killed that club owner brother?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay. But sometimes you was coming on Peachtree to get your haircut, but Alex, you met Alex one time. You probably don't remember, but he was the one that had all the parking lot attendant people. Then he started doing them club promotions and shit, dealing with That was his brother. So they still ain't found a dude who killed him. And the guy, all of them used to come to the shop at the same time. That was back in the day. It's amazing how niggas be close to you, be that jealousy. That reminded me of goddamn Rod. I just never could understand that part. If I hadn't seen...
Here we go again with Rod. Rod has... Boy, I'm telling you... That's no better hope he stay in there, and hope that Rod don't come in there, because I think Rod will stick his foot up his ass. Nesto is always talking about Rod. Yes, y'all. He did say own the King of Diamonds. He said his friend owned the King of Diamonds. He repeating her lies now. Yeah, y'all. Yeah, she owns it, y'all. Y'all heard him right. There, yeah, my tie him and Rod again.
Both sides of the
Well, I thought that brother said they knew the guy, the guy that shot him. They know who it was. I thought that brother came on news and said they knew who did it.
They did. That's the same guy. All of them should come to the shop together. Yeah, I know him too. You know him too when you see him. When you really see him and go back. Yeah, I know that guy. You met him. You met him when I had the shop on PCU with Karen. That's when you met him. Yeah. So did. But he
When I had the shop with Carol.
He got $200,000 on his head and can't find it. That shit crazy. Yeah, the same buddy been around. I remember he was like the low man. He was like jealous of them. But they all Ethiopians, South Africans. Yep.
Wow.
But they just remind me of Rod. I said, damn, that shit.
Are they Ethiopian or are they South Africans? What? All right.
Remind me of that shit. Rod was jealous of Dre, but Dre was holding that nigga up. If I hadn't seen it, so I seen it. I was out there, went to the store, goddamn being when you open that motherfucking store being up. You know what I'm saying? I was out there, pulling shit out, warming up, make sure the oil circulating through shit. So, but see, folks, niggas forget about this shit. I don't forget about this shit.
Right.
That's how I'm supposed to go.
You have 1 minute remaining.
That shit gone, man. That type of loyalty, that shit is gone, bro. Ain't none of that no more. Niggas get out and throw them a bone and stuff. Nigga ain't doing nothing now. All that shit over with, man. It's over. But I love you, man. That's all I got going on. So I see your picture every day when I open up a little pack and shit. So I'm good. Keep you in my prayers.
Okay.
So I'm good. I'm just watching things. So everything just be costing.
So it's gonna be 2 more months before you hear something else.
Yeah, it'll be like 2 more months before I get back in that courtroom. Might be sooner than that, but that's what it is right now.
Damn.
Yeah, but you can get more details.
How Dion doing?
He doing all right. He got my truck over there. He started crying. I got to get some gas. I got this, and I got to do that.
You hear that?
I said, man, you need to go get your damn job, man. This shit ain't working for you, man. I'll show you how to be a businessman. Why you don't have your own business right now? A real.
Thank you for using Global Tel-Link.
Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and turn notifications.
Shout out to phone calls from prison. There he goes, talking about Dion. There he goes. Mixtress Monica, thank you for the super chat. Mixtress Monica says, when did Bonitail say she owned King of Diamonds? Nesto is dumb for believing that. Please find the video of her telling that lie. She was in the process, I think, and her business partner, or he was going to become her business partner. I'll see if I can find that somewhere. And Bell Tower is my home. Thank you for the super chat. She says, I own the King of Diamonds too in my deck of cards. I should have known that was going somewhere. Thank you as well for the super chat. Bell Tower is my home. Thank you. Thank both of you ladies for the super chat. All right. I got to learn when to stop these graphics. I got to get them right on time. Anyway, that's it, y'all. I told you I wasn't going to keep y'all long. I just wanted to come out here and do this call about the movie because, I know you guys cannot wait to see it, even though it's going to be low budget, okay? It's going to be low budget. I'm going to give you a little shocker. I'm not going to tell you how I know, but I do happen to know this. Denzel will not be in the movie, okay? I can't reveal my sources, but no, he won't be in there. And y'all still on this King of Diamonds. Yes. She owns the king. My friend owns the King of Diamonds, right? I think by now Dre knows that Sonya is full of it. Of course, I think he was done with her when she, cussed him out and hung up on him. Because he wouldn't put his house up for Nestos. And she don't like it when you don't do stuff for Nestos. All right. So I'm going to get out of here. Tomorrow I will be back. Okay, so tomorrow really is Thursday. All right. So I'm either going to do a body cam or something else. I'm not sure, because there is one that I saw that I'm really interested in, and I don't know if I'm gonna do my members only Friday or tomorrow. So be looking out for that tomorrow evening, the members only, because I have something interesting I want to show in there as well. But My Tai says, I feel we should sue Nesto because he lied to us. He said he was going to get Denzel, a little Denzel in the movie. Yeah, he said he was going to get Denzel and John David. And we know that that's not happening because I just revealed it to you. It's not going to happen. Bell Tower is my home said it is Denzel booked for another project. No. And I can't tell you why he won't be doing the movie. I promised him I would keep that to myself. So you didn't hear that call? No, because it's me, breaking news. Hey, if the court lady over there with the bad walkaway air could have breaking news, I can too. Okay, that was my breaking news. And I think, was that Bell Tower is my home who asked, could Nesto sue listeners? I don't know, but he might have a case against you. I'm just, y'all, I'm getting out of here. I'm going to find my nasal spray. Y'all have a good one. I will see y'all on tomorrow. Until we meet again, y'all have a good one.